Hello.
Hello.
It's embarkation day.
And we're on the wonderful Sea train, as you can see.
Yeah, this morning we've checked out of our hotel, done lateral flow tests just to make sure, and now we have come across to Fenchurch Street to then get the train to Tilbury and get on the Disney Magic. I wanted to call it the boat and then I stopped myself. The ship.
The ship.
Yeah, we're basically going to be on this train for about 30 minutes
30
or so.
minutes or so. We missed the earlier one.
We'll still be there plenty of time before our pat.
Yeah.
And then it's like a 20-minute walk down to the dock. There is a bus and there is taxis.
And there is traffic.
Yeah, everybody who's been on the cruise so far has said there's loads of traffic, so we're just going to walk it and just take it nice and slow with the bag, which surprisingly is lighter than... So we've even left a lot of stuff in the Holiday Inn, or just repacking it. I've packed it better.
I think you packed it better.
I think I have as well.
I actually hurt my arm lugging the luggage around when we were coming down to London, and for some reason now it's a lot lighter, and I think it's just because it's where you position the weight in the bag.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit back, maybe have a little snooze.
Yeah.
I'm a bit sleepy.
Not on a train that goes to Southend, you're not having a snooze.
Oh, wait, we're not the last stop. No, I can't
we're
sleep
not.
because we're not the last stop. And then hopefully the next thing you see will be us getting off at Tilbury and being able... Will we be able to see the magic when we get off?
No.
Oh. Well, you know, we'll be near the magic.
Yeah.
With my little eye, something beginning with DM.
Doc Martens.
No! Disney Magic! Lateral flow test done, and now we wait. Which, if it's like Liverpool, it'll come through within 15 minutes. So, let's see.
But they did say up to 40 minutes.
Yeah, they did say up to 40 minutes, and they're giving everyone a wristband. With the time that your test went in, which is something they didn't do at Liverpool. And just like that, 15 minutes later, test results through, both negative, going towards the ship.
Not bad at all.
I don't know where this whole like 30 minutes comes from, because we've never had a lateral flow test take that long.
No.
Like, they always come back with the control line straight away, so
yeah.
Maybe we're just super negative.
Super negative. Well, I mean, you are pretty super negative.
How rude. So this is the car park bit. So they've given everyone who's had the test basically a thing saying cleared to board. Now we're just walking down following the, what's them things called? Posters.
Signs.
Wow.
Direction signs.
I don't know if I had enough sleep because words don't work anymore.
It's been very difficult talking to you today.
And there's the magic. We are through, we're in the holding area. They've just literally called our boarding group, but everyone's rushed, so we're basically just waiting for the rush to die down.
Oh, it's airport rules.
Yeah, you basically, we wait for the rush to go. And then we will be back on board.
I think this works a lot better than Liverpool, or well, no.
Liverpool was restricted in that you had to get the bus.
Yeah, so I think the thing was that with the Liverpool boarding process, they were hampered by the traffic and made it a hell of a lot worse, but hey.
Oh, it's 12:47. Our pass was 11:45, so in an hour we've done everything. Mickey and Minnie can welcome us back on board,
again.
And I can sing along badly again.
Oh, you won't be able to do it twice though?
No, we won't. They'll only get it once.
Only get it once. Oh, I'm a bit warm. Right.
You do look a bit glistening there.
A bit glistening. A bit shiny.
To be fair,
shiny!
There's no airflow in this bit, is there?
No, there isn't. Right, let's go.
Let's go and get on board. Ooh, we get to go in at like a higher floor than at Liverpool.
We get to go in the actual doorways.
Really?
Disney Magic, please welcome aboard the Williams family.
And of course, Captain Minnie. Oh, hello everyone! Mickey and Minnie insisted they join me here to be the first to welcome you aboard. beautiful Disney magic. We've missed you. We can't tell you how great it feels to see our stunning atrium filled with families again. Families who are about to create lifelong memories together. Now, our onboard family have been working tirelessly so that your family can experience the magic that is Disney. Captains, take it away.
Just like that, we are back on board.
It is now 1:05
we went into Fathoms and went straight back out because we've already done the app connecting. So we're now going down to S to take a picture and then food.
Yeah, food.
Is this not the most random plate of food you have ever seen? We've got meatloaf, mac and cheese, beef with béarnaise sauce, chicken tenders.
What is wrong with you?
Because every time I saw something better and I was just like, well, just shove it on. It all ends up in the same place.
So we're at Cabanas and the first thing to do is get an ice cream, and just gone into the adults only area as well because it's very quiet. There's not really a single person. I mean, there's people in the bar behind me, but not that many. So yeah, in the last cruise we didn't really record too much because we were too worried about getting people in shot, and also we didn't really understand too much about the cruise in the first place. So this is the adults only area, and there's the pool, and there is an adults only bar, and there is 2 hot tubs at the corner of the pool as well. This place does get really busy if it's good weather, but with weather today, yeah, there's not a lot of people out. I could understand that, but it's not exactly like it's cold, is it? Yeah, so
the ice cream is still good.
Ice cream is good in any weather.
Ben and Jerry's invented Ben and Jerry's to warm people up in Vermont during the winters.
Okay.
Because it increases your internal temperature, which makes you feel warmer when it's cold outside.
And there is another helpful factoid by Jo. Why she knows this, nobody knows.
It's because it's printed on the side of Ben and Jerry's.
We just ordered a bottle of Prosecco between us. Probably a terrible mistake.
We've got champagne tasting tonight.
And we got champagne tasting tonight, yeah. And yeah, my socks represent how my face is going to be at the end of this cruise.
Oh! You see the folio.
Oh yeah, we've made a terrible mistake. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be doing this with champagne tasting on the books tonight. But then again, that is like 10 o'clock, isn't it? And we got dinner before
then.
oh dear.
Are we on a booze cruise or a Disney cruise? I didn't get the memo.
A booze Disney cruise. Yeah. Actually, value-wise, that wasn't actually too bad. That was $47 for the bottle. So, I don't know, that might be worth it.
2 hours later.
So a bottle of Prosecco later, we have just booked the Rainforest Spa again because we absolutely loved that last time. They didn't actually have any availability for this sailing, but because we're doing the back-to-back, they let us book for the first day of what is technically our next sailing, which I didn't think that they would do because you've not started it, but
yeah,
our room number's the same. They could look up on the system and everything, so yeah, we're booked in for 2 PM on the 22nd, which is really good.
Brilliant, isn't it?
So it gives us basically, we'll have the morning to explore the ship with nobody on it, go in the hot tubs and whatever, and then go over to the spa just as everyone starts boarding. And now it is 3:30 and I'll be honest, I'm feeling that bottle of Prosecco.
I'm a bit warm in the face.
Yeah, Andy seems to have caught the sun in the cloudiest possible way.
Hey, I got sunburnt in Iceland.
Yeah, Andy did get sunburnt in Iceland, so I shouldn't be surprised really,
No,
should I?
not really.
We're going to go and see if our room is available, because last time our floor opened at 3 PM, so if it's not, we're only half an hour away, so probably by the time we get there we'll be like 15 minutes off, so it's not the end of the world if we're just stood around.
Yeah.
And then we will give you a tour of our room.
Again.
I've got really bad hiccups. If you've not noticed, when I drink I get hiccups. Anyway.
I know.
Well, you've been with me 20 years, you know it's bad. We purposely booked the room that we did because we think we're going to have the same state room host, because Lilia was so nice last time.
Cross fingers that Lilia's still a sign.
I'm sure if it's not her, it's still somebody equally as nice.
Yeah, exactly.
However, we have got a full veranda this time versus the navigators that we had last time, so it'll be quite interesting to see the difference, whether it is just literally the difference of being able to see, or if there's any other differences. But
So let's
find out.
Let's go.
This is obviously from the ship, but you can see the full setup that they had at Tilbury. So they've got the car park there. So you went into the first shed that you can see on your left was for the baggage drop, and then the shed that's to the right, don't know if my fingers are actually in shot there, but the one to the right is where they were doing all the prenetics testing, and then they had you walk down. You can sort of see people walking down that way there. So they're having to put wristbands on everyone, because basically you could just walk through from the car park and get straight through to like the check-in bit. All the security checks of your luggage and yourself and stuff was done in this cruise terminal building here. But yeah, they put wristbands on. The wristband that the person put on me, she put it on so tight, I've got a mark from where she was cutting off the circulation, but once it's on they don't let you take it off until you're physically on the ship. And then we came in, I think it's that blue thing down there that we came in on.
Blue walkway.
It might be that blue walkway over there, but basically we came in a blue walkway, and then we went straight in through the main door, unlike at Liverpool where we came in right at the very bottom of the ship and had to get a lift up. Because we're literally like 4 rooms away from where we were last time. Our muster drill station's the same, so we basically could just walk straight through to it. We didn't have any messing around with trying to figure out where the heck S was. It's just straight to it and released to get drunk on a bottle of Prosecco.
So the terminal looks a bit scruffy on the outside, but inside it's actually really nice.
I really liked it. It's very Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. It's like proper classical almost.
Somebody did say on one of the Facebook groups that there was an Indiana Jones filmed here, but I don't know if it was filmed here or if it was filmed at the airport in Berlin that never was.
Tempelhof.
Yeah, Tempelhof, that's the one.
What do you mean airport? It wasn't.
Well, no, it wasn't like...
it was a full airport.
Yeah, but not like recently.
Yeah, recently.
Not that recent.
It's more recent than you think it was.
Well, anyway.
In fact, let me Google that.
90% of our time together is spent one of us Googling something that the other one half knows.
Yeah, like before it was Flotsam and Jetsam. For some reason. 2008 it started.
Okay, I will admit, 2008 is way more recent than I thought. I was thinking like 58.
No. It was just used for local carriers though, if I remember correctly.
Well, the more you know. Doing the honours. And the good news is, our case is here. Good news, our plan worked. We have Lilia again. Yay! So happy. She is just the nicest person ever. So, as is tradition, before we mess up the room, we'll do a tour. Obviously, it's not going to be too different to the tour that we did of 2 doors down.
Well, it is a little bit.
But it is a little bit different. So, as is tradition, door. We then have a door which is through to the toilet, hairdryer, amenities, that sort of jazz. We then have shower. Now, this is something that I meant to film last time and I didn't, but Let's see if I can actually do it. Realise that that's probably not showing a lot, but I didn't think before we got on board that the water pressure would be as good as it is, given that you're on a cruise. But that's a really good pressure for a shower, in my opinion. Outside of the bathroom we have the safe, life jackets, wardrobe, generalness. We have loads of drawers in this cabinet, and because this is now our second cruise, we're officially silver. So we've got our Castaway Cruise Line Club bag and lanyards. We've got a picture of Walt and Lillian again. Giant bed with something I hadn't noticed last time. I don't think it's going to pick up on camera, but the bedding has Mickeys on it. It's cruise line logo bedding.
Oh wow, it is.
I never noticed that last time. In fact, there's also Mickeys on the pillows. Don't know if that's really showing up either. The lampshades are the same with the castles. I'm not going to do the whole turn in the lampshades and stuff. We did it in the last one, I'll leave it linked. More storage. Same Pirates of the Caribbean artwork. It is really cute though. As is tradition, and Andy on the sofa. The second star to the right shines in the night for you, which I'm not doing the same mistake again and making just my own random tune of what it is. Oh no. It does have the curtains for if you are using that as a bed, but we obviously aren't. Yet more storage.
Storage for days and a fridge.
There's the fridge. And then out here is
A veranda.
the full veranda. So this is essentially where the difference is between the navigators, which if I stick my head out, it's literally
like 3 doors down.
yeah, we're literally 3 doors down
So you
from
can see where the metal curls down. It's right now.
yeah, it's just down there. So yeah, the full veranda. It is quite nice having the full veranda because it is more enclosed than I thought it would be. Like, it would still give you some protection from the rain. I think I prefer this setup because I feel like this would be easier for having coffee in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit more room. And, yeah.
However, I do wish, do you know on the navigators where you've got all the different artwork,
Yeah.
I do wish that they had that artwork instead of these white walls.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
So next door is probably the better room because it's classified as a navigator's veranda because it's slightly blocked off. So,
So that's that 761.
no, 7620.
Yeah, 7620. I am super happy with this room.
I've got some notes.
And
But-
Andy has notes.
So, this room is bigger.
It is. It's a lot easier to walk.
So we had to shuffle sideways in the in
7624.
7624 down there, whereas this is actually walkable between the beds. And I think it's because there's a adjoining door to the next stateroom.
Yeah, I haven't actually mentioned that. This is one of those. I think in America they call it a lock-off, don't they?
Lock off, yeah. Well, this would be a studio lock off, and yeah, that'll be another studio, but they can combine it together to be basically a 2-bedroom. So if you book 2 staterooms, then they can put them both together, and then you've got an adjoining door where you don't have to go outside. That's the only difference. But
I definitely think the bedding is different. I definitely didn't notice that it is cruise line bedding. Like, trying to get this to show up is pretty important. Oh, no. No. Oh, there you go. There's a Mickey head there. And the Mickey heads are in the wave pattern as well. I'm a happy chappy.
Yeah.
You're a happy chappy?
Oh yeah, this is a good room. Yeah, I'm happy. And we got Lilia again, so I'm over the moon because
Yeah, she's lovely.
she's lovely
So
and
nice.
treated us.
So I guess now
Yeah.
we're gonna unpack.
Yeah.
First things first, get unpacked. Obviously we're in this room for a back-to-back, so this is just our room. And then
Magnets.
oh yeah, we've got the magnets.
We gotta do our magnets.
Door decoration time.
Yeah.
So Andy has made all of these magnets for our door. So we have Remy, because we love Ratatouille. Obviously we had to have something Emperor's New Groove. And something else Emperor's New Groove. We've got Robin Hood. Some more Emperor's New Groove. Some Inside Out. Flash from Zootopia.
Oh, it's very mucky.
Oh yeah, they've all the black from the other side. They just need wiping down because they've all been stuck together.
Yeah.
And then he's also made us Joe and Andy, the Williams family, St Helens, England, and the ones that I think are the best. He's made so that they look like Keys to the Kingdom cards, but they say like the different cruises. So we've got our UK Staycation cruise, Liverpool, 19th to the 22nd of July. Then this Tilbury sailing. And the next Tilbury sailing.
So I was inspired by one of the people I saw on the Facebook groups who made, I don't know if they're actually just sticking the card up on.
Yeah, it was somebody on one of the American groups you shared with me, I think.
Yeah, where
said
had,
that
like,
they just magnetised
30 Keys to the Kingdom cards or something like that. It was a lot, but I was like, oh, that's cute, and then started playing around with making my own fake Key to the Kingdom card because I didn't want to book mine because of the number on it, and I didn't want to mark it out or anything like that. So started making my own, and they're not perfect, but they look good. They look like the job.
So there's my current Key to the Kingdom card. Obviously I'll be looking out my Castaway number, so normally they don't have a blurry bit, and then that's the ones that Andy's made, so I think they look really good.
It's the wrong Mickey.
It's the wrong Mickey, but
It's close.
it's close, yeah. So let's decorate the door. We need more magnets.
Very much so.